Hello everyone, my name is Robot Ren, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. I thought long and hard about it at the end of last episode, and quite frankly, we've been doing a lot of taming recently, like a whole lot of taming, and I thought maybe it's time to mix it up a little bit. So today, instead of going after a Thyla, or going looking for more Daedons or more wolves or more anything else, we're gonna go run a cave. But not just any cave. We're gonna go run, well, it goes by a lot of different names. According to the wiki, it's the Northwest Cave. Some people call it the Ice Cave, maybe the Little Snow Cave. Whatever you call it, I'm gonna call it the Cave at the Boomstick. And the reason I'm gonna call it that is because the best way to run it is on foot with a shotgun. Now, I do have backup in the form of a raptor. I had previously tamed up a 174 raptor. It tamed out really well, but I hadn't done anything with it. It was just kind of chilling on ice. So I pulled her out of cold storage and I bred her up with my best male. And I pumped out just a singular raptor that I then kind of leveled up on Therizino eggs. So he is ready to go to back me up just in case I need him, but mostly I think it's just going to be me on foot with a shotgun. So I'll keep heading over there and I'll bring you back once we get there. So if you're new and unfamiliar, this cave is located way up in the north, right along this coastline, right along this cliff edge, down this little ramp here, and at the bottom you will find a little hole in the wall that is the cave. Now, I have previously come up here and set up just a nice little base location. Something to operate out of. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, I guess that does work. I didn't even intend for that to happen, but that'll work. I do love these doors. They really have opened up new possibilities. No pun intended. Anyway, so here on the map, right up here, is where you'll find this cave. And it is a rinky-dink little cave, let me tell you. You gotta crouch just to get in here. Which means you really can't bring a whole lot in the way of tames with you. You can throw out a raptor once you're inside if you have that enabled. But really, you don't need any of that. All you really need is a good set of armor and a decent shotgun. And you should be okay. Should be. But I did bring some reinforcements just in case. Now, I have picked up some pretty crazy riot armor. It's cold in there, but I think we'll be okay with this. And I'm going to drop off basically everything that I'm not going to use because there are death drops in there that will absolutely wipe you. Like, everything on you is gone. Sometimes you can recover it, but generally speaking, it is gone. So, probably don't need that. Take those. Don't need any of these or that. Just trying to keep my weight down a little bit and minimize the risk of losing things. I think we're ready to go. So there are bats inside of there, which is why I have the antidote. And, you know, there's always a chance you're going to take some damage, so medical brew is not a bad idea. I am going to use all of these just to help me, since I'm going to be on foot. I will take every advantage that I can get. Enduro Stew helps regenerate stamina as well as increase your melee damage. Free curry will help keep you warm. And Lazarus Chowder, in addition to helping you underwater, will help you regen health faster. So, enough talking. Let's get this baby loaded up. That's loaded up. Got that. Good to go on this. We are weaponed up. I'm gonna save the game just for safety. No. Oh, you know what? I should have put a light on this shotgun. That's alright. Shouldn't be too dark in here. Woo. The, frames. I am feeling it. So, just like any good first-person shooter, always check your corners. It really is a pretty easy cave to navigate. Why am I stuck? Man, the frames are crazy. What is going on? I hear you, but I don't see you. Where are you? Come out and show your ugly face. Now, the beautiful thing about this cave is there are no there are no Arthochlora. What am I stuck on? Oh, that one's already dead. This is one of those death drops, by the way. Don't go into that. I'm hearing an awful lot, despite the fact that I'm not seeing a whole lot. I don't know if they're in the walls. But it's kind of freaking me out. Alright, let's continue. Nothing sneaking up on me. I'm hearing things behind me. There's a bat. Now these bats, on foot, they will absolutely tear you up. It's why it's so important to have the best armor you can get. See, that was only a 114. And that's probably not the lowest we'll encounter. But worse than anything, if you get on the wrong side of a bat here, they will absolutely push you into that cliff. Or into that death drop. Same with the spiders. Alright, let's continue clearing. Always reload whenever you can, and always have a secondary weapon. level are you, buddy? And am I ever glad that you're stuck in the terrain over there, because... yeah, 180. How about that? Alright. Let's continue. Alright. Whew. I didn't expect that guy to be there. Alright, we gotta do some cleanup real fast. Oh, nope, I dropped him off. Never mind. We'll use this. I'm not too worried about... oh, hey. Take one of those. I guess I need to make sure that I check bags. Nope. You look alive, but you're not. See another bat over there? So right now, I'm just kind of... oh. See what I mean? He pushed me towards that thing. That scared the bejesus out of me. Not gonna lie, that got the old heart rate up. It's really the only thing that is genuinely terrifying about this cave. I mean, being on foot is always a dicey proposition in this game to begin with. But you can minimize the risk to a certain degree. But on some things, there's only so much you can do. Alright, we got some more bats over here. I don't think that's a death drop, but I can't remember for sure. Doesn't look like it. I mean, it is water after all. We'll continue to clear. Once the cave is mostly cleared, we'll go back to the beginning and I'll show you through the best way possible. It really is easy to get in and get out of here with an artifact, if that's all you're interested in. And I've seen lots and lots of other content creators do this in what, in my opinion, is very much the wrong way. there really is no wrong or right way, obviously, but... Man, only one pellet is hitting that thing. That wasn't very nice. Alright. That'll work. Was kind of hoping we'd find another map there. Alright. I will probably not be able to get to those guys because the artifact is in the way. But we're gonna try. Yeah. As I suspected. Alright. We will go around the other way. And try and take those two out. They're probably the last two of any real consequence to us. I do not like this. I am surrounded by death drop. Can I see them? Don't think I can. So, we're gonna ignore them for the time being. Go back this way. So, back to the entrance where it is super laggy. Clear here. Oh, hey. Where did you come from? Is it a wall bat? Maybe? Alright, here is the entrance. So we're gonna go all the way back out. So, from the entrance, you're gonna come in here, you're gonna duck down, then you're gonna be able to walk. Follow this around here, and then you're going to want to stick to the right. Into this chamber. And then into this chamber. Now, from here, you can go down this way, cross this bridge, use like a grappling hook to go across there. But if you fall in there, you're dead and all your stuff is gone. Or you can go this way. You're gonna have to stay crouched most of the way. You're gonna go all the way back around to where we were. And from there, you'll be able to access the artifact. And here's the thing. You don't actually have to go down there to access the artifact. If you stand here and you get close enough, you'll be able to access it, grab it, and then, once it's no longer in the way, we can kill these guys. And you never, ever have to go down there or cross that bridge. You just head back this way. we're going to stick left until we're back in that chamber. Right? So this chamber with this pillar here, and that's the entrance, and that's where we just came from. And then we're going to stay to the right here, back up through here where it gets really laggy again. That is not where we want to go. Over to here. Hey! And then we kill an Argentavis, who is spawn camping us like a jerk. And there you go. That's it. That's the Northwest Cave. That's the Cave of the Boomstick right there. Super easy. As long as you've got some decent armor, and either, you know, a decent shotgun, maybe a good pistol, maybe a combination of both. You know, if you're feeling really sporty, you can go with just a really good crossbow, but whatever it is, you need to be able to pump out some heat in a pretty quick manner in order to keep those bats and the spiders from getting to you. And that's it. Now, there are drops inside of there. They don't usually spawn for me because I'm on single player. But I'll go back in there in a minute and see if we can find them. They're a little difficult to get to, and they can be worth the risk, but there's definitely going to be some risk because of those death drops. So you have to be really, really careful with them. But I'll let the cave kind of regenerate for a minute and hope that we get some spawns to pop back in. We'll go back and we'll take a look at it. Sadly, it doesn't look like any loot drops have spawned for me. Which is unfortunate because this is a very good place to get high-level gear like really good shotguns. So the artifact respawned, but no loot drops have spawned. That's alright. We've already got a pretty good shotgun as it is. Matter of fact, what is this? 269, so that's like close to capped if you're on an official server. On unofficial, of course, you can get much crazier levels than that, but see? Now I'm turned around. This is where we want to go. Huh. I guess things just keep falling down. Nice to have a little fire here, but anyway, that's that cave. We got, you know, a couple artifacts. Not too bad. No loot drops, but we'll make do. And I guess I will pick up all my stuff and head back to base. One of the beautiful things about moving around at night is makes it a lot easier to see drops. I hear you. Oh, it's a mammoth. Never mind. Not a big deal. That was a fantastic drop. Now this is a very dangerous area. And I haven't actually been up here yet. to see what's... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Give me this. What level are you? Only a 12. Dang. First Giga. Well, I am going to have to clear you out at some point. Not only because you're only a level 12, but also because at some point I'm going to have to set up shop here so that we can run the monkey. Boy, it's really hard to see her. Hey, if you want to take yourself out of there, I would be alright with that. Very scary. Alright, let's head back towards base. And we're back at base. Let's get you offloaded. So the armor did take a little damage. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there. That must have taken damage some other time because I definitely was not wearing that. And I didn't even use any of the food that I brought. I was just so eager to get in and get stuff done. And now we've got another honor that I can speak, I promise. Now we've got another artifact. And we're gonna have to figure out where to put these things. Back there. I'm pretty sure I have a couple of the artifact pedestals over here. Yeah, 4 of them that I've picked up along the way. But I don't really have a good place to put them at the moment anyway. I may have to make like an artifact room or an artifact building or something. Alright, well the sun is coming up. The bird is offloaded. Let's go put some stuff back on it. Because if I don't do this map while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to forget again. And then I'm just going to have a bunch of them stack up. And that's just kind of silly. Because who knows? This could be the treasure cache to end all treasure caches. Probably not, but a man can dream. Oh, that is in a very awkward spot. Good thing I just have to be within 100 meters. Anyone home? Nope, looking pretty good. All right. We'll just jump off here real fast. Pull out the old shovel and dig. What do we got? That is a very fine capro saddle for the grinder. Perfect. All right. I'm waiting for the sun to come up a little bit more so that the sun's color evens out just a bit. And then I'll show you where we are with the Therazinos. I mean, I guess I can show you where we are with the Therazinos, but you can't see the color quite so well. So, I've got them up to 10 mutations on both health and melee. kind of hard to see the coloration because the sun is a little too orange still. But we'll leave you there. And this is the melee. I gotta say, I love them both. I really do. There are some very vibrant, very wild colors. Don't look at me, sir. What about you? Nope. I don't like it. So yeah, some pinks and purples and very, very bright colors. Still with the orange belly, I believe. But very nice. Obviously, still not done yet, so colors could change. But then this one is just... I don't know, man. There's something about that, like, vibrant teal with the purple and the orange underbelly. Like, that is wild. But I love it. I love it. So I've run the numbers, and I think I'm going to go ahead and take both of them up to 15 mutations each. So here's the stats. These are unimprinted stats, obviously, but melee we're looking at around 506. And I think imprinted we're looking at about 705 right now. So not terrible. A good jump start on leveling. And then this guy, we're looking at 12.7 unimprinted. So imprinted, we're looking at about 17.7 on that, which means I will have fewer points that I need to put into health to get up to that magical 22,000, 24,000 if you're going to be using veggie cakes. And then the rest can go into melee and make them hard-hitting fighters. But yeah, so Therizzinos are coming along, which means that boss battles will be coming up relatively soon, or at least starting relatively soon anyway. This looks like a good place to end it. So yeah, next episode we are definitely going to tame something. Either we're going to go for a Thyla, or we're going to go find another wolf so that I can start breeding those up, because I need to get into the swamp cave and start running that, because the drops in there are really good, and for whatever reason they seem to load in single player, which means I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the swamp cave. That's the reason why we went and got the black pearls, so that I would be able to have plenty of substrate to have gas masks, because you can't survive in there without them. So we're going to need something to run it. I'm thinking wolves. I've used wolves in the past. You can fit a Thyla in there. But who knows? We may go crazy and get like a frog or something. But I'll decide that at some point in the very near future. My name is Robot Ren. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.